Hello, Rich Gang. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's having a great start to their week. As you can see, we have a package here. I've been waiting all weekend to get this. And if you want to see what it is, keep watching. But in the meantime, let's roll this intro. So I took it out the boxes. It came UPS with packing peanuts in it, but it was also in a smaller priority mail UPS box as well. They sent me a card. They sent me my receipt, and then they put the package and it's wrapped in this red package. So what I'm going to do, because I'm working with one hand here, I'm going to unpackage this, take all this stuff out so we can see what's in there, and I could work with one hand. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So ta-da! I added 2 more pieces to my arm candy. Now, I love them. They are beautiful. I did sit up here and play around with them. But first, let me give you a little bit of a backstory. Here's a thank you card that they sent. He sent some jewelry cleaners and some alcohol pads, I guess, to sanitize it. They sanitized it before and cleaned it before they sent it to me. The name of the company is Zena Jewelry. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, but on my wish list is a Cartier bracelet, the Juste Clou. Of course, we know how expensive Cartier is. And so I did put the bug in my husband's ear that, I wanted the Juste Clou bracelet because our anniversary and our and Mother's Day are close. And so normally he'll, get me one big gift or whatever. But I was just messing around on, Google or whatever, and I came across this company, and they were on Etsy. And so I kind of checked them out. They also have a website. I went to their Instagram site, kind of asked them questions, or whatever about the bracelets. If they sold them separately, if it was solid gold, I asked all them questions. I kind of, when I see something I like, I'll zone in on it and just try to find out as much as I can about the company. They do have a brick and mortar store in Boston. Of course, these are Indian jewelers, and I've always wanted some Indian gold as well. And so when I seen these, I was kind of like, oh, I hope they're still there, because these are kind of like one of a kinds, one of one. As far as I've seen with their pieces, I don't know if they remake them, when they sell out, but the pieces that you see in there, I believe they only have one, of each of the pieces. So it's called Zena Jewelry. I would suggest that you buy off of their website, because with Etsy, and that's what a lot of the Etsy stores, they have to charge more for their product because of the fees that Etsy charges. It was the same thing with my girl in Israel who I got my hand chain made from, but she gave me her website price, so she was really good. But yeah, here are the bracelets. This is a Cartier inspired Juste Clou. It's not Cartier, but it's a Cartier inspired. I guess this is the maker, Hemo. This is 21 karat solid gold. Let me zoom in here for y'all. See that right there, stamped 21 carats. So each of these bracelets are 21 karat solid gold. They have some nice weight to them. They put the weight on the website. So both of these bracelets, because they only sell in pairs for the most part. A lot of their bracelets, they only sell in pairs. So, yeah, they may have, I think the bangles, they sell in pairs for the most part. But together, these bangles weigh 52.55 grams. And you can feel the weight in just one bangle. So they're about 26.25 grams each. And then I like this pretty beading on it that they put on it. Filigree, I guess it's called, but it is solid gold. It has the hinge closure on here, so all you gotta do is open it up to put it on. I did try it on, and this thing scratches up my arms, kind of like my bypass bracelet do when I put it on and off. That's why I try not to take it on and off so much. The thing that shocked me when I opened it, though, and I guess that's how, because I never tried on any of the Cartier bracelets. I never even been in the store. My thing is that when it comes to stores like that, if you're not looking to purchase, for me, if I'm not looking to purchase on the spot, I tend to not go into those places because I already know what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to look online. Now, if it's a store where you got to try on clothes, shoes, and you just want to get what they fit like, you know what I'm saying? Like Louis Vuitton, Gucci or Prada. You just want to go in there and see how the shoe fits. So when you are able to buy it and the store does not have it, and you have to go online, you already know what size you need. But when it comes to jewelry, if you know a piece that you want or pieces that you want, and they have a store that you can walk into, I tend not to walk into those stores until I'm ready to purchase and I'm walking out with something because I know I'm going to want to walk out with it. So I never been into a Cartier store, but I have tried on another Cartier inspired love bracelet from Louis Vuitton. They had these bracelets in there that look just like the love bracelets, but they had the Louis Vuitton logo printed on it, and them things look like baby bracelets. So I'm assuming that's just the look. They're supposed to be a fitted type of fit. Because I tried on the bracelet at Louis Vuitton, just because, and it did fit, but it was a very fitted fit, something that I'm not so much used to. The only really fitted bracelet that I have is this bangle right here, and it still has like some room to just like, it's not like it's super glued to my arm for the most part. But when I opened these and I saw how small they looked, I was like, oh geez, is these gonna fit me? My wrist is right about a 7 inch. If you, that's with no room, no wiggle room. This bracelet right here is a 7. And so I measured my wrist, and it was just fitting. But it's just a bigger. So I was assuming that it was going to be something like this, just on the scale, and not look so baby-ish. I mean, if you look at, I don't know, if you look at the scale of it, you can see how small. I mean, literally, this probably could go on a baby and just be a little bit loose. But I'm assuming that's just how these bracelets are supposed to fit. Now, I do suggest with Cartier, they have sizes. I don't think these people have like sizes that they can make this. I just think the size is what it is. Maybe for a woman, a normal size wrist is about a 7, because that's what this was. This will fit a size 7 or smaller wrist. So I'm thinking that's just congruently the size of, quote unquote, a normal wrist of a woman is a 7. A 7 or smaller. So I did try them on, and I'm gonna have to see how I could get these to work, because for me it's not really jiving what I have on my arm, and then how big and movable the bracelets are that's on my arm. So I'm gonna see how we can do this. But overall, the company, great company, great, outstanding customer service. Anytime I had a question, whether it was on their website page, Etsy, or Instagram, they always answered. When I did purchase, the jeweler was very nice. He did ship this UPS next day air. We thought it was going to get to me on Saturday, because I was thinking they was shipping post office. But when he sent me the tracking number, it was UPS, but he thought they was going to do Saturday delivery. And is, I think, with Express, unless you pay for Saturday delivery. I don't even know if UPS work on Saturday, if they do Saturday deliveries outside of the holidays. But it came today, and I told him no worries. He was like, I apologize in advance. It must be a mistake. And I said, no worries. You've been more than gracious, because he didn't have to ship this next day. They normally it come free, and I think it's I don't know if it's ground or maybe 3-day or whatever. I'm not sure, but he it was no extra charge. It was a first purchase courtesy, which was very nice. He stayed in contact over the course of 2 days, and it was a very good experience. So I would suggest that you go check out their website, Xena Jewelry. I believe it's xenajewelry.com, Instagram Xena Jewelry, Etsy, I think it's called Xena or Xena Jewelry, and check out their pieces. All of their pieces are 21 karat gold, unless stated otherwise. Again, you can ask them any questions. One of the first questions I said, is this 21 solid gold, not plated or gold filled? And they said 21 karat solid gold. Again, they do have a store, if you're in the Boston area, that you can walk in and actually go look at the pieces and try them on. Or if you're near the Boston area, like Tri-State, Connecticut, New York, and you're willing to drive to go check it out. But yeah, these are the pieces. So I don't want to talk your ear off too much. If you got any other questions, just put it in the comments. I'll go on and put these on so you can see how they look on my wrist. But very nice. I'm just a little taken back by the size. I just wish the size was a little bit bigger. Maybe like, I don't know, a 7.2 or something, because I really, with my bracelets that I have now, it kind of drives me crazy. Like, I try to loop them as tight as I can in the loops. But sometimes it's just not, when if you put somebody putting it on for you, it's easy. But yeah, I like for my bracelets to fit it. I don't like for my bangles to be moving all up and down. So these bracelets I got on my arm, this one don't move much, because again, it's fitted. It don't have much wiggle room to move. But these right here are driving me crazy. This one, with my initial, I have to get my daughter to retie for me tight again, because it loosens up and it twists all around. So yeah, I have to also get her to put these on a tighter loop as well. These link bracelets on a tighter loop so they won't be moving all over the place and crossing over each other and stuff. So yeah, because I have these bigger bracelets on that move all around, and then I got these two really fitted bracelets. I need to see how I'm gonna make this work, but I'm gonna put them on and give y'all a show. I'm not gonna keep y'all here too longer, but I love them. Very nice. Yeah, very impressed. Very impressed. Very impressed. 21 karat Indian gold. They get their gold from, I think, Turkey, Dubai, and one of the other Middle Eastern places. But yeah, 21 karat, very solid. Nothing soft. You know, the higher the gold, they say the softer it gets, but very solid piece. So let me give y'all this arm look, and I'll be back. Okay, so here is the arm. So I'm thinking I'm going to take this one back off. If y'all could see how red my arm is from all three of them bypass bracelets, like this big one, again, it's just fitting my arm. It's a 7-inch, and the points on them just, oh my gosh. And then these nail heads are even worse. So I think I'm going to take this one back off on the end and put it back on my left arm. And because I like this look better. And then have my daughter tighten up this my Carolyn Boosie bracelet. But this is how it looks on. Again, I just wish it was a little bit looser so it could kind of have a tiny bit of movement. But this is where I have to put it because of the size of it. And maybe it'll help keep my other bracelets in place and not moving. I'm going to have my daughter tighten this, my other link bracelet up a little bit. As you can see, the loops. I'm going to have her see if we can push it down a little bit more so it won't move so much, because that one has a lot of movement as well. But yeah, this is it. $21 karat solid Indian gold, baby. I love them. I love them. And this just goes to show you can get quality too outside of the big, you know, name brands. That's not to say that I still don't want a Cartier piece, but you can get just as good as Cartier and the service without the price. And don't get me wrong, these were expensive, but not as expensive as Cartier. So that's it, y'all. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Like this video, share it out, subscribe if you're not, and leave me some comments. Tell me what y'all think. And until next time, peace.
Perfect.